So I want to tell you another story about those little demons. I had a friend of mine that they don't live here. They actually live in a different state. But he was telling me that there was a lady that was going to church and she was seeing these little demons and she felt like she was being tormented by them. So she had called and just I believe she wanted like prayer guidance, how to go about all this because she just didn't know why she was seeing stuff like that. And he was, thinking that maybe she was like mentally ill, like some people might will probably think about, anybody seeing stuff like that. And I told him that I believed her. Whatever he's telling me about her, I don't know the girl. I just know the story that he's telling me. And I told him that I used to see stuff like that. And, I told him about that nursing home that I've talked about here, how there's people that has saw them, not by eye, but like, on that camera screen. And he was just like, some people, when they don't have the spiritual eye or they've never seen anything like that, it's hard for them to believe that. But me, that I've been like this since I was, very small, as far as I can remember, like 2 years old, like I used to always tell my mom stuff. And, you know, um, when someone tells me that, I'll be like, I won't be like, like, I don't believe that or whatever. You know, some people have felt like, physical, like something like, you know, pushing them or fighting with them or whatever, And some things I have not experienced and nor I want to experience because some of that spiritual stuff can be really scary if you let it get to you. I'm used to it by now, so I try not to worry unless I'm getting a bad feeling about something. Then I'll just kind of pay attention a little bit more. But, demons are everywhere, just like the angels are everywhere. We're always going to be in prayer and, have God with us within our hearts. So, but I just wanted to tell that story because, that poor girl, she was seeing that. And I think it was just a cry for help. She really needed Jesus in her life. Like and share and follow for more stories. And if y'all have any stories, please DM me. Thanks. Bye.